Hey everybody, it's a candy tasting time.
That looks like coffee.
Alright, well, actually, because a candy a day keeps adulthood away, right? But anyway, I saw these in Marshall's, of all places, and I thought the packaging was really cool.
You trust candy from Marshall's?
It looks like this band that was around in the 90s called Sublime. I saw them in concert once.
Oh.
But then I didn't even know what it was or anything. I just was like, oh, let me get this. And then I realized it was ginger candy. And I don't know. I think if...
What is ginger? Like gingerbread?
Yeah, it's like a root that grows in the ground and somebody decided to eat it one day. Like if you asked me to list my favorite flavors, ginger would not be on it.
I'm not surprised by that.
In fact, if you asked me to just list flavors, I probably wouldn't even think of ginger as a flavor. Because the only time I had ginger was ginger ale when I was sick. So like, oh mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Here's some ginger ale. And it was called Canada Dry.
Maybe these can convince you not to throw up though.
Yeah, so these are...
You didn't know where Canada was?
No, I was like, Canada Dry. And why is it called dry if it's a liquid? I was very confused, child, while I was throwing up ginger ale. But it's got this thing on the back here. It says smooth. See the faces?
Yeah.
All right, smooth, energizing, and satisfying. And
nothing about those faces are giving any of those emotions.
I don't even know. Are the faces in there?
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they only had two flavors. They had original and orange. So maybe the orange will take the ginger flavor away. It's gluten-free. It's vegan, so no animals.
Yes.
Wow. They also have peanut butter, peppermint,
people are gonna think that we're vegan.
Mango. But they didn't have those. It was $3.50 a package. So $7 worth of goodness here. So we'll do the... Which one do you want to do?
I would prefer the orange.
Alright, we'll do the orange, and then we'll save the regular for another time.
Sure.
I thought the orange might be milder. Oh look, it's got a little thing to rip. That's always helpful.
Oh, they're like individually wrapped. That's dope.
Individually wrapped. And it says...
So it did say chew.
Made with real ginger, only 3 grams of sugar per piece.
Yeah.
We've been making Chimes for 3 generations.
It's like 2.
I didn't even realize they were called Chimes. I guess I should have read that. Yeah. While other ginger products depend on artificial flavor additives, we prefer traditional stone grinding techniques to extract genuine ginger essence. Ginger essence. Does that sound like the name of like a film star from the 40s?
Film star? That was in your nice way. Okay.
Ginger essence in Dancing with the Stars.
If I ever become a pole dancer, that's what I'll use. I don't know if that's okay for you too. Yeah.
Taste the harmony of all gourmet ingredients blended to perfection. It's music for your mouth. Okay.
They're gluten-free. I can't open mine. I've been trying.
Oh, that is a weird... It's like melted tree sap.
Let me go get mine.
Oh, you can just have this one.
Okay. Ew, it looks gross. Ew, it looks gross. Why does it have like powder?
Oh, I thought it had some like inspirational message that would like inspire me. It says lift, flap, open.
Oh.
Which I guess kind of could inspire when I'm down in the dumps and I feel like life is just beating me down. I'll just remember to lift, flap, open. Is it soft or is it?
It's like moldable. It's kind of.
Yeah. All right, ready? Here we go.
What?
It's got a really hard texture. It actually tastes really good. It tastes like these cough drops that my grandfather used to have. Luden's cough drops. You don't like it? I'll just pop it in and chew it.
Am I known to pop stuff in? I'm like, no. Sorry. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I kind of like it.
Of course you do.
Oh, now the ginger flavor is really kicking in. You gotta pop it in your mouth and chew on it because it changes flavor. It went from like mild to like burning my tongue. They're not like in a...
Terry, I don't like it.
I feel like it's really penetrating the sinuses in the back of my throat.
Penetrating?
Yeah. It's like, you know those vapor things, like the vapor stuff that you take?
Sorry.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is awful.
So what would you give Chimes?
A 0 out of 10. You're picking those up. No, I don't like it. What's the powder on the outside? Like,
I don't know. Ingredients: cane sugar, ginger, tapioca starch. So that's tapioca starch.
That's tapioca.
It's like a pudding, I thought.
A pudding?
Maybe, I don't know.
Why would they
there's
put pudding on top of... This was awful.
Well, tapioca is a flavor of pudding. Clover wants to come in and say hi. Hey, Clover.
I just don't like this. I'm sorry, but like...
I think it was that bad. I'm going to give it a 4.3.
It looks like a placenta. You know those like people like eat their placentas? This is what it looks like. It looks like a placenta.
Clover wants some. Don't give it to her. No, this is not suitable for dogs.
No.
There you go. There's Clover's face. Clover is like, what
Aren't we
are
so
you
cute?
talking about? All right. So, with that note...
I rate it a 1 out of 10.
Oh, you...
I know I said 0, but like I feel like there has to be something worse. Like I can't say like...
Yeah.
Like if someone held me at gunpoint and told me to eat this, I would be able to consume it.
Okay.
So, that's the scale that we're going off of.
So that gets it a 1.
Yeah, a 1.
As opposed to, no, just go ahead and shoot me. I can't eat that. I would rather...
Yeah. I feel like there will be one, though. Maybe the original, I would be like, no. The orange kind of saves it.
All right.
So, yeah.
Clover says, bye-bye.
A candy...
Oh,
you're not saying that.
I already did that before.
Well, yeah, because I thought it was like your
Clover
outro.
could say it. Ready? A candy a day keeps being a puppy away.
The dog can talk. Who
Yeah.
knew? Gotta... She looks so scared. Please
Yeah.
get her out.
She's like...
People are gonna think we're like...
She was like, somebody mentioned tapioca.